Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, welcome to the Blacktooth Butthole.
I feel like yours could go up a little. Maybe.
What? A little bit?
A little bit on your end. Mine sounds good.
Okay. Yeah, you sound good on me. Dude, so, yeah, we were talking about shitting ourselves.
I forgot that was today's topic.
Yeah, today's topic discussion is shitting yourself. So, when I was dating Rachel, I had these two roommates that lived here after Hofstra for like one summer. They were working with me at Oceanside, and we got into it. It was a fucking miserable summer. I love them, but like it was just hard living with somebody that you're friends with, and like they're your roommate and shit. So these fuckers, like, we get into it like every other day, fucking miserable. Finally, my fucking girlfriend comes up. We have like a decent time, and then like she leaves. I'm hanging out, and I'm all depressed because I gotta go home to these kids. And then like the one night, they're just like, "Oh yeah, but like we're gonna go hang out somewhere else. Like you got the house to yourself tonight." I was like, "Fuck yeah!" So I like speed home from fucking work, and there's like the ass end of a Phillies game on, and I think it was like Rojo hits like a dinger or something like that, or fucking Chooch hits something, but they get like a walk off, and I'm like in the middle of texting her. It's like, "Yeah, I just got home. I like can't wait to talk to you on the phone in a little bit," and then like Rojo fucking lights one up, and I just jump off the couch like motherfucking yeah, and just shit myself like just out of work, just turned the television on, and then immediately text her, "Babe, I just shit myself."
She's probably like, "I don't care. Why would you tell me that?"
She literally was like, "Yeah, why did you just tell me that? And why did you shit yourself? Are you like driving?" I was like, "No, I just came home and like put on the Phillies game."
She's like, "Yeah, I can't wait to fuck later."
No, she broke up with me like 2 weeks later. And like, I don't think that was like a condition of her.
I was going for the standing ovation, but that one also works. Oh my god, there it is.
All right.
Shout out to Rachel for making the right choice.
I'm gonna have to bleep that. But next topic. You ever shit yourself?
I'm sure I have. I mean, I've
This podcast brought.
It was like
marijuana.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of the last time I like full on like dropped a log in my pants, and I can't really think of it, but I was sick in like middle school, and pretty heavy wet fart ruined a pair of pajama pants. But I don't know, I can't really think of a time where I actually like dropped a fucking steamer in my pants since the diaper days. I don't know,
dude. I've like consistently shit myself like every 3 fucking years as an adult. It's not even funny.
I don't know about like I've sharded plenty of times.
I mean, like gambling on a fucking fart.
But I don't know about full on like, yo, I fucking dropped one. That's like a whole another level of like incontinence. Like, what is going on? Why are you?
You got problems.
I wet the bed till like 7th grade though.
Never had that problem. What's that like?
It wasn't like I wasn't like Mark Norman with like the buzzer thing, but it would happen like once a year until age 16.
Was it like stimuli induced, or were you just like?
No, it was like I was a freak back then, drinking too much water. Same as now. Like I was just a thirsty boy and
just a water champ.
Drink like 4 bottles of water and pass out on the couch and then piss myself on it. Johnny is a real friend because he was there, and like we both slept in the living room, and he didn't say a word. He helped me clean it up. I had to call my mom for a change of clothes at like 5 a.m.
That's a champ right
and
there.
Like, dude, the way we cleaned it up, like we just took like random cleaning chemicals out of their fucking kitchen sink, like under the sink, and we sprayed a bunch of that on there, and then we just took like a couple towels and put it on it, and just like he sat on it like a chicken fucking guarding its
like
egg.
A hen.
Literally, like we were taking turns fucking drying it out, and he sat on my pee and like warmed it up, and by the time the family got up at like 9 a.m. it was pretty much dried out. I never told about that, so what's up? I peed on your couch in 5th grade or whatever it was. It was after a hockey game, actually.
Wait, like a game you guys played?
We had like a game at Caldwell's, like me and Johnny's team versus Jordan's, and then we hung out afterwards and like played PlayStation or something, and then I drank about 7 waters and then released my fucking
just pissed yourself.
Dude, giant. The puddle was like the width of the entire cushion, dude. Like it was like a fucking flood.
Dude, have you ever seen like,
no.
You don't know your sisters, do you?
Last name? No idea.
So her oldest sister like a major cunt, but then her middle sister's like only a semi cunt.
The MCC classification, major cunt. Fucking.
Contumus majoris. And she when I was in high school, I was like drinking at their house. Yeah. This podcast is brought to you by cunts. Dude, yeah, but I was at their house drinking, and we were like, the fucking, like, literally the first full conversation I had with her sister was just like her sister going, oh yeah, when I turned 21, I went out to the bar. I went to Yesterday's and pissed my pants. And then after I pissed my pants, I fell asleep on my bed and pissed my bed. And then I got up while I was hungover and went to the couch and pissed on the couch. She like literally pissed in 3 different locations that weren't a bathroom, and doesn't like she remembered all of them, but it was like, why didn't you just like get up? Like, you knew you were doing it. She's like, it was already too late, like all 3 times.
Have you heard the story? I think it was Joe List. I think the reason he quit drinking, it was some stand-up. I've heard it on multiple podcasts where like he crashed at someone's apartment in New York City, and like he shit in this girl's shoes or something, and she like walked in the room while he was like shitting in her shoes.
That's fucking hilarious.
And then he like smashed a bunch of their stuff.
It sounds like Mulaney.
I don't know if it was List. It's one of the New York guys, but I forget exactly.
Mulaney's got that story though about the pictures. Dude, we used to fucking do shit like that in college. Like, we used to steal the cable, like, you know, on the cable boxes that have like the little card that goes into it. It might have been a New York thing.
Yeah.
It's like Cablevision. There's like a little card that says Cablevision, and the box doesn't work unless the card's in it. But it's just like the width of like a credit card. Dude, we go to house parties and steal that shit, and then your cable box just doesn't work. It's like a $300 replacement.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, dude,
it's a dick move.
Oh, it's a massive dick move. And then like my one friend Frankie used to do coke with like people's cards that he stole. He opened up this drawer. There had to be like 50 of them in there.
Could you use theirs and save money? In a sense, or
well, you needed the box, and the box was
had
serial.
To match up, or yeah.
Well, it's like the card was coded, but there wasn't like a serial or any. I mean, in theory, I guess you could, like, if you had a cable box just lying around, but like, nah, it wasn't like we could just bring it over to our house and like we had free cable.
My dad had that weird cable box where it was like he was stealing cable somehow.
Oh yeah, the black box or whatever.
Yeah, and it had like this weird different remote, and it had. The numbers were like this bright red. It looked like an alarm clock.
Yeah, it looks like an alarm clock. It would like sit on top of your TV, and it went up to 99. And then like there was no channels no numbered channels past that. There was just like dash and dash 1 dash 2. Like,
he didn't even have like digital. This was like back in the day when you had like 0 through like 72 or whatever VH1. Yeah. Like it was just like standard analog.
Did you ever have Prism? Like, do you remember that shit?
Shout out to the Prism Collective.
What's the Prism Collective?
It's B3's fucking Instagram for drug dealing. It's called South Jersey Solutions. It's the kid Bruce that me and fucking Fat Boy always talk about.
Who's Fat Boy?
I was trying to avoid saying names. And what's his social?
I literally told him he couldn't fit in my hot tub. I was like, oh,
he is
sorry.
fat.
He is a large fella. He's our Stavros. I got the laugh. Like, collectively, we're all a different part of Cumtown. Just like, he's the weight. I got the laugh.
Stavros. Oh my God. Then which one of us is Adam? I hope I'm not the gay one.
No, but you do look like you just look like the Jew. Like, that's because you got the long greasy
My name
hair.
is Jacob Seymour. So.
Jacob Seymour? Wait, you are cheap. Like,
very. I am good with money. Yeah, essentially. I buy things for $5 and sell them for $40.
Yo, that jacket was $5. That fucking cartel jacket.
My fucking jacket was $225.
Yeah, but does it have snake on it?
No, that would keep me safer in Iraq.
What about roses?
Scorpion for Sinaloa. Sinaloa.
Is that what Drive is about? You ever see that movie with Ryan Gosling where he's got like a scorpion on his jacket. Is that what that's like referred to?
I just know they call, like, I've heard it in rap songs referred to as scorpion packs, and that means
you're getting like
Sinaloa.
the dope from Sinaloa or whatever.
It's just they stamp their fucking bricks with the. I don't know if they stamp it or if it's on like the wrapping or whatever, but it's always scorpion means that's the Sinaloa trademark. So I started doing that.
I've been putting
Sinaloa
my penis
Silver Haze
on the towns.
I'm actually a Scorpio.
You just put a lobster on.
What's your moon rising?
Dude, what the fuck is it with everybody in fucking astrology?
Yeah,
have you been reading the books?
I have browsed. I've perused. Yeah.
Gave it a gander.
I'm like guilty pleasure. I do look up my horoscope a couple times a week. It's just like, oh, dude, yeah, that applies. Yeah, it's gay as fuck. I know, but like I'm not that into it. And she's like asking my fucking what time I was born, where, what's my moon rising, and I'm like she'll send me shit like all the time, like, oh, today's moon is in Gemini Cancer, and I'm like, I don't give a shit.
You saying I'm gonna get cancer, bitch?
I just look and it's like,
fuck yourself.
You're gonna make a lot of money today. I'm like, fuck yeah. It's like, you're gonna
go.
get some fucking pussy. I'm like, yeah, dude, this horoscope is accurate. This guy fucks.
I wish there was like a hood rat horoscope. That'd be fucking dope. Like,
Yo, buy a dime, you gonna turn that shit into a quarter. Make that shit backflip, nigga.
Put the Pyrex, bacon soda. Dude, I said that to Steve today, and I made myself laugh. Like, remember that rap song from like the 90s that was just like literally the recipe for cooking crack?
Yo, I grab an 8-ball of Coke, and then I grab a little Arm & Hammer, and I put it in a mason jar, and put it on the stove.
Is that it?
No,
Dude, there was like, it's so like...
You gotta put it on 350 on medium heat.
There's like a joke in the Boondocks about it, but like I legitimately remember there being a song about cooking crack in middle school that was like, everybody was like, oh yeah, it's like a band song, you can't play
Put it in the microwave.
And then there's like that song Magic Stick, or it's like, I got the magic stick, if I can hit
Pretty sure that was about his penis.
Well, no, that was what I thought it was. I was like, this isn't about smoking crack, it's about his penis, but like, it was just my friends were dipshits and showed me the wrong
They're like,
song.
yo, this is about fucking whipping up that fucking work.
Yeah,
They're like, this is about 50 Cent fucking a black chick.
It's making my mouth water.
Oh, fuck, wrong one. I meant to do that.
Nice. That's pretty good.
It took me a second. Like, is he talking about 50 Cent's penis?
50 Cent's penis?
I'm salivating.
He really watches his money grow. Oh, wait, fuck that joke up.
I didn't get it at all.
Oh, dude, you put a
1,000-yard stare.
You get a. You ever hear about the guy that got a tattoo of a $ sign on his wiener? That way he could watch his money grow.
Oof, that would be disappointing for me. Why is my money shrinking?
Why is my money brown now? My money's got a lot of hooker blood on
it. Speaking of blood, dude, I must have went by.
That's a weird one second.
A weird, yeah. I was on 610 on the fucking bike before I came here, and there was just a bunch of glass and like a fuck ton of blood in the road. I'm like, oh Jesus.
Dude, someone was throwing...
Must have hit a deer or something. There's a deer carcass on Route 50 on the way to Mays Landing.
There's a fucking bunch of beer bottles on 50.
Jesus.
Up by fucking Bailey Road.
Sounds about Tuckahoe.
Yeah. I mean, I got my steel tub. I got my Heinekens.
Fuck 'em.
This podcast is brought to you by marijuana.
Podcast is brought to you by fucking deer. Around here, I do like 50 miles an hour with the fucking deer. I had a bunch jump out in Woodbine tonight. Like, I literally, you can just see like 8 of them on the side of the road. And it's like, I'm going to go by doing about 20.
Dude, they were all out in the fucking woods the other day, too. The one was staring at me on the train tracks. I think I sent you that snap.
Yeah.
Right? Like, dude, they were
G-checking you.
fucking following me. Like,
they're out right now.
Yeah, it's because they're not calling the population. They're calling all the fucking birds. They need to start shooting the fucking deer. Otherwise, they're going to end up like street pizzas all over the place again.
Yeah, there's a demon carcass in the middle of Route 50, and it's been there for like a week, and it's just getting smaller. Like, I guess the vultures are picking at it. It's in the middle. It's on the yellow lines. Like, it's like you have to swerve around it. It's like a full-size buck that just got mashed.
Dude, there is a buck that I think either shot on his property or like just some doe died on his property, but there was a bunch of turkey vultures picking at it the other day, and they dragged just this like bloody fucking deer carcass.
That's dope, dude.
It was metal as fuck. I was out there, I was like smoking pot upstairs. I was like, holy shit,
got
that's
the Circle
metal.
of Life from fucking Lion King playing.
Yeah, pounding off, beating off in a bathroom.
Jesus Christ.
Crying.
You're fucking on one today, dude.
Yeah, man.
Joey is firing hot.
Mentally ill.
Yeah. That's fair.
Bro, I had a weird day. I had a really fucking mad weird day. Like, I had to babysit my fucking weights. I didn't babysit them. They did fucking fine.
Sorry.
You're good. No, you're good.
Good.
What do you think? There's, no, like, I had these, like, 2 rather incompetent waitresses, but they did fine. They were just, like, I don't know, like, they were sending orders back and didn't realize why they were stupid. Like, you know what lobster roll is?
Lobster bisque? No,
it's like lobster meat with like mayonnaise and dill and lemon and shit on it. Like, so it's just, I'm gonna give some to pass when he comes over too. But like, yeah, it's just this like this cuisine. It's like known as lobster roll. We make it.
I've heard of lobster roll, but I can't picture it because I'm not.
It's just like lobster, like red and white lobster meat that like you would eat like from a lobster, but it's like broken down and you put it on a bun, and like it's like people like it. People pay like $36 a roll for it.
Damn.
I mean, it's at a premium. Lobster meat's expensive, but like
meat in general is expensive right now.
Oh, dude, everything's fucking expensive. But dude, so this lady, normally you get it with mayonnaise, and this lady insisted on getting it with like lemon, butter, and dill, and we weren't sure if she was asking for lemon, butter, dill, or like lemon, butter, and dill, and she said lemon, butter, and dill.
Wait, what would the difference be? Is there something called lemon butter?
Yeah, lemon butter.
Oh, it's like what they put with the fish sometimes.
Lemon butter dill is like a cooking base, or not a cooking base, but it's like a sauce that you can like cook like real bland.
Or
like,
she wanted them separate on there?
No, she didn't want mayonnaise on it. She just wanted lemon, butter, and dill. And she's like, I'm allergic to mayonnaise. And I was like, first off, go fuck your fuckhole with a fucking spatula, you dumb
I don't
cunt.
want poofas.
Nah,
I want grass-fed butter. I'm like that faggot Jake. It's got to be organic.
Nah, she was hot too. She had an Asian boyfriend too, and I was like, oh
my god. He's not hot, neither is her Asian boyfriend.
That is shit, man. Dude, what is in fucking that dude? Like, is that guy just pumping out
just
fucking
dumplings? He's
like,
just spraying her out leg rolls.
Does he literally just like cum MSG?
Soy
is that
sauce.
why she's getting
straight soy sauce?
No,
dude.
MSG, dude.
MSG's in soy sauce.
Is that what that?
I don't know.
Monosodium or whatever. Sulfuric.
I just thought it was like super potent sodium, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've been having episodes where I put way too much salt and butter on my food, and then I have like a sodium attack
Yeah, because
afterwards.
you put like butter on everything and then just add salt.
I talked to the doctor. Yeah, I do add a bunch of salt too.
Salt. I've seen
This one guy on YouTube was like, "Yo, salt's healthy. Eat 3 grams a day." I'm like, it is. You need salt. It's an important mineral.
No, you do. You absolutely.
But when I
do.
overdo it,
not like in one sitting though.
when I overdo it, I feel like you get like high blood pressure and you get like a headache.
Oh, your neck starts throbbing.
Yeah,
you get all tight.
dude,
yeah.
Dude, I feel like my lips getting tight and shit. And then I just drink like a bottle or 2 of water, and within 5 minutes I feel okay. Like it's just I don't know if it's like a dehydration thing or.
Well, like once in a while I have to like taste shit like at work, like soups or like French fries
why
and
would
shit.
you fucking taste shit? You fucking.
Oh, you eat pieces of shit like me for breakfast. Gold jacket, green jacket. Who gives a shit?
What?
From Happy Gilmore.
Haven't seen it in years.
Yeah.
My buddy was sending me Anchorman highlights on Snapchat.
Yeah, Ollie.
Classic movie. No, was it Ollie? He was sending Step Brothers.
That was it.
My friend Ben.
Ben Doverson. Ben Askren.
Ben Franklin. He invented the light bulb.
No, he invented the bridge into Philly.
Him and Walt. Fucking couple of bridge builders.
Yeah,
my favorite is George's.
George Washington.
Yeah.
It's fun to die.
That's where I was going. Glad we
Glad I just abruptly stumbled into that
just
one.
like Nolan's fucking head on the ice.
Shit.
On the frozen Hudson River.
Oof.
Why would you dive on a frozen day, dude? That's metal.
I don't know, try and bounce.
Had a dream that night
You did?
that he died.
That
night.
You're
and swear to God, and we talked, and I said like why or whatever, and he said he changed his mind when he was up there, but that he slipped and fell.
That's fucked, man.
So like that's probably not real. It's probably just my mind.
No, but like still,
he
that's
probably
like,
like did a front flip and was like, "Fuck you, Jake. You're a douche. You're the reason I did this."
Jesus.
Nah,
that's heavy.
Wasn't my fault.
Dude, I was like listening to the fucking podcast, the other podcast that Matt and Shane's channel does. It's called like I fucking forget what it is. It was like 2 of the regulars they have on there. They were like literally like the one dude's just like, I watched my mother die. That was fucking real. I watched her waste away from cancer. And I was like, wow, this has hit me like way too fucking hard.
Penis.
Like, dude, I remember like thinking like, this is not the way I want to start the weekend for me right here.
Yeah.
And then immediately changed it and lost like $25 playing poker online. But, you know.
That's a way better distraction.
Honestly, I'll take 25.
Podcasts to me are a distraction, and I don't want to like.
Well, reading Moby Dick's been helping too.
I'm just saying, like, what that podcast was talking about. Like, I don't want to fucking like have to face my fears via, like, you know, I don't want to have to relive. I don't want to hear about comas and like have to think about when my grandpa was in a coma. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. I like to keep it light. Yeah. Fucking.
You
know whose podcast I've been like struggling to get back into?
2 Bears.
Chris D'Elia.
Oh, he's struggling to get back into 16-year-olds.
Nah, it's just I don't know. Like I for some reason I have a hard time feeling bad for him, and he's trying to like. I don't know if he's trying to get pity, but like, I don't know.
I don't think he's trying to get paid. I mean, he's
not paid, pity.
Oh, pity? Yeah, probably that. I mean, he's got to play that card for a while. Like he did the whole apology thing.
He's not even like trying to, but he's like indirectly doing it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
It's like insincere, but he's got it. He's like almost going through the motions or something, and it's. dude,
I listened to a couple and like I don't know. It's just weird now. I don't even think differently of them. I talk to a 17-year-old. It's cool, Chris. Like, who cares? Like,
I wouldn't say that.
I sent her fucking meat pics.
Jesus Christ.
No, I waited until she was after 18. I joined the Ocean City Beach Patrol before I did. It's cool.
It's brought to you by the Ocean City Beach Patrol. Hey, Jacob, fun fact. I heard the other day that...
apparently 17 is illegal, by the way.
I think it's 16.
Yeah, Ollie is a big proponent of, fuck 16-year-olds.
I've been to Mexico.
In Jersey, it's legal, dude. I fuck sophomores all the time. You just can't be their boss.
Jesus.
Well, I'm like, I'm good, bro. I didn't even... Never mind.
Go on.
I was going to say I didn't do anything with the 17-year-old.
No, that's good.
Even after she was 18, I just fucking fumbled the bag, and she's like...
Banging some other cokehead.
She's banging a bunch of dudes.
Yeah, dude, exactly.
That's fine.
You didn't miss anything with that.
Nah, I definitely missed something.
I mean, dude, like...
Could have been some great box.
We all fumbled the fucking ball on that, though. Like, me with that fucking threesome a couple summers ago.
I fumble it with everyone. It's just like... It's not fumbling when it's just my... not pattern, but what is it called? Like, it's my protocol at this point. Like...
Oh, okay. Like your prerogative?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I don't want to fuck.
That's not even close to a book one, but I want to write it down anyway.
My prerogative. Isn't that like...
protocol.
I smoke crack.
I don't know. What are you talking about?
The Bobby Brown song, My Prerogative, or whatever.
Oh.
That's my prerogative.
I don't really know Bobby
Brown. We
Brown.
get copyright fucking...
You can sing it. Go for it.
Nah.
Like, anybody's fucking going to listen. Even the FBI doesn't want to listen to this.
I know we're not gonna.
You said I'm fucking 17-year-olds. It's like, fucking, at least he's not...
I need to fix the Hawk.
I want to learn how to ride, dude.
It's a lot of fun.
I'm afraid of it, though. Like,
I say that as I, like, die on the way home tonight.
Dude, yeah, don't do that.
No, I just been like, I don't know.
I don't want to be stuck with Ollie as my second mic.
Oof. That's a rough one.
Yeah,
you can get Pass.
Me and him in the hot tub. Yeah, Pass should be coming over. He just texted me not too long ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's going to kill the pod.
Nah, he's not going to kill the pod. Tell him to hop on.
Hop on, you got a third
Welcome
mic.
to the podcast.
You got a third mic?
Nah, I don't have a third mic. Did you bring your... Nah, you had the bike. Never mind. Fuck, why would
that
I
mic
think...
sucks.
I have no idea why I thought you were bringing a mic, too. Like,
I wasn't even...
I didn't even think we were planning on doing this, but...
We're doing it.
Oh, wait. Fuck, I had something funny to tell you. No, it was like a... Fuck. Nah. I was telling you about my day. Or something else.
You had a weird day.
I had a weird day. And then, like, the fucking... Like, I was really pissed off at the waitresses because they were, like, letting people order random fucking shit that wasn't on the menu. Or, like, it was on the menu, but, like, they were somebody that ordered a sandwich, half one thing, half another. Like, you don't go into a fucking, like Primo's and order a half chicken, half beef cheesesteak. I mean, you can. Like,
can you?
I mean, yeah, probably. Like, it's just a dick move. Like... I don't know. It's just like, if you're gonna do that, just like get 2 fucking sandwiches.
Yeah.
Because it's just like a waste of, like, because everything's portioned for like a full portion size, you know.
It is a dick move. They're trying to skimp out and like split a sandwich.
Exactly. Like I get the money saving aspect of it. It's just fucking annoying to me.
Don't come to Avalon if you're not ready to buy 2 sandwiches.
Well, that's
cocksucker.
That's just it. Like, so, like, there was just annoying shit like that, and then, like, we survived. That was kind of being a dick to the waitresses at the end of the night. But then, like, this crazy shit happened where there's like these neighbors, and they've been partying every night the last couple of nights, and they like were partying till like 2 in the morning, and the
fuck yeah, dude,
fucking bunch of fucking hanging out, having fun, getting fucking lit. But yeah, they were like
that was the most chip ever. Like, that was beyond. That was so
fucking right.
That was so autistic, dude. Hanging out,
fucking having fun. People love it.
Oh my god, dude.
No, but yeah, they were like up till like 2:30 in the morning the other day, and they had to like call the cops, and they ended up getting broken up. But so like they figured out that like the lady that works for us is the lady that lives upstairs and whatnot, and we're like, all right, we're gonna come fuck with her. So they ordered a bunch of food, said all of it was wrong, didn't tip, made us make like some of it again, and then argued with us over the phone over what a vodka sauce is. And we're like, we don't have vodka sauce. And they're like, well, we got this like scallop rosé thing. It's like, yeah, it's called a scallop rosé. It's a rosé sauce. It's similar to a vodka sauce. It's made with vodka sauce, but guess what? It's not a fucking vodka sauce. And if I'm gonna fucking nitpick right here, it's gonna be about that. I will fucking gladly fuck you up over that. Like, so it was just
what happened with the dill? The dill.
Oh, just the lady got a really gross sandwich. She it's just lobster meat and butter.
Did she like it?
She said she did, but she didn't eat most of it. Like, she just like fucking picked at it. It was weird. I don't know. You know that thing chicks do where they like fucking just pick a sandwich apart and then it's just like 3/4.
When I eat out, I eat like everything.
Same. Like
I'm spending $20 on a plate. I'm eating the fucking endives. I'm fucking eating sugar packets.
Fucking coleslaw
eating
that
the
I
napkins
hate.
and shit. Eating the chef's ass in the bathroom.
Doing shots of half and half.
Yeah, dude. Pouring the pepper out on the floor and shit.
Snorting the sugar. Said that one already, stupid.
No, I didn't.
No, you said sugar. I'm calling myself stupid. This is boo. This one.
Yeah.
There we go. Fucking band rule.
Play us out, guys.
Yeah.
Give the band a round of applause. They love him.
How about that one? Guy walked into a bar. He said, "Ow." Dude,
I almost didn't get that. I was like, what?
Dude, I love doing other people's characters too because I don't have any hang-ups about like being Chip Chipperson because I'm not.
He's the best to be.
He's the fucking greatest.
I don't even listen to the podcast really anymore.
I could care less about what he's doing with it. I listen to Sam. I listen to Jim and Sam just because it's on when I go into work, and I hate fucking Sam so fucking much.
I used to listen to that show every day for over a year, and it's just...
It's like cringe. It's so cringe. Sam's such a...
two old fucking... Like, I love Jimmy, but it's just two old hens talking about, like, 90 Day Fiancé and, like...
Yeah. Oh, guys.
It should be like the Jim and Trav Dog show, and like, I just loathe Sam. I follow him on every platform. I follow his YouTube. I never watch it, and everything he posts, I'm like, this guy's a fucking Dan Dybert faggot. Like, it's just, I don't know who's worse.
Dude, it's like everything about him is like I listen to old O&A and like listen to like Patrice like talking to him, and it's just like you are like gay, like you are a.
I feel like he wasn't. He
lacked.
Sam's better. He shouldn't be a main character. He was better as like a chime-in Travis type of role.
Like he was great for handling Bobo and Lady Di because he would create funny situations and like everything else that like E-Rock would do, just being the fat guy to kind of act like the membrane between the public and fucking O&A was like fucking hilarious. Or like Club Soda Kenny, for example, too.
Club Soda Kenny rules.
Dude, they're so fun. I
think Jim and Opie was a better show than Jim and Sam, and they hated each other.
They were like really fucking mad at each other. I listened to that breakup fight live. Like I think it was like Esther Koo was on or some shit, and it was really awkward.
I don't think I listened to it live, but that summer is when I like got into O&A, and like Jim and Opie they were still together, and fucking I was like, oh, maybe they'll fucking get the band back together, like maybe they'll get Anthony back on. Like I was listening to all the old clips and everything, and then that I don't think I listened to it live, but like I listened to it that week, and it was just so uncomfortable.
There was like
I didn't have Sirius.
Well, I
listened to the reruns on YouTube.
Well, like I had the fucking truck, and I was just delivering fucking packages for a law firm, so most of my day was in the car.
I had to get a package, Joe Rogan.
Fucking a bunch of cocaine. Nobody knew nothing. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. I'm just
That's
tired.
the point of the podcast.
Yeah, I'm just shot out.
Fucking really high.
Shot out in Blackie.
Shout out to Dante Wright. That guy's electric.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wait, no, he's not. He's fucking metal.
He's fucking...
Blacked out Plomo. Wait, I made the wrong decision.
Taser, 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 taser. Yeah, did you see the little 13-year-old kid get shot?
Yeah, I shot him.
No, for real, did you? There's like body cam footage of it and shit. Yeah, this like 13-year-old kid pulled a gun on a cop and then like ran away. It was like literally, and like this is all like 2:00 in the fucking morning. The kid like is like up against the fence and his hand is like you're where the cop is. So like you're oriented. You can see my back hand. He clearly has a pistol in his back hand. Then there's like a fence like kind of here. He throws the pistol around the fence, but then the cop is like hands up, hands up. But like he sees the pistol first. Guy throws and then turns around like I had nothing. Cop just already reacted when he turned, so he like capped him like as soon as he.
Was it a real gun?
Yeah, it was a real gun.
13-year-old, the fucking blammer
in a real fucking Taurus. Like it was a Taurus 40, and he like fucking was running around at 3:00 in the morning or some shit.
Where was this?
Chicago, I think.
Oh, that makes sense.
But yeah, they were like everybody's like, oh, he's like 13 years old. It's like, dude, that cop did the actual right thing.
There's 13-year-olds that look fucking 16. Like he could have been a big kid. You know what I mean? Like a gun is a gun.
I fucking saw the video, and I'm like,
I saw an 8-year-old Somali with a fucking gun, you know what I mean? I'd fucking Chris Kyle's ass too, dude. Shout out to America, dude.
Right, man.
Fuck those fucking.
I want to stay in Afghanistan another fucking 12
fuck
years.
This pussy Joe Biden.
This
dude.
fucking is fucking dementia.
I want to live in Afghanistan.
I fucking love Afghanistan.
I want all their oil.
I want to fuck all of their camels.
I want to fuck like a weird like garb-wearing Muslim just to disappoint my family. That's where we need video to fucking so they can see how funny that was.
Nah, like I think I like had a girl that I was friends with in Raleigh that
Sure.
Yeah, can you hit that back up for Jesus? I'm sorry, I'm a fucking
high
fucking
balls.
fanook, man. You don't have to keep hitting it, but no, like this girl that I knew from dude, like
What's
straight
that?
up is her name.
What's that?
She would kid
Fucking
the bunch of raincoats for children.
He drinks Kool-Aid. Fucking.
Check out my schoolhouse cock.
I thought you meant like School Rock, the Jack Black film.
No, that shit's. I hate Jack Black with a fucking passion.
That was when I first started playing guitar, and like I thought that movie.
You're gonna be
was
the
so
funny
cool.
chubby guy with a guitar.
I'm gonna be the fat
get
black
so
chick
much
who has a
fucking
great.
pussy.
I'm gonna be the fat black chick who has a great voice.
Wait. Oh, I know. Actually, she did really good. Apparently, one of the kids I went to.
She did. She sang pretty good.
She sang pretty good. You're pretty good. Tenor, baritone, soprano.
This bit's gone way too far.
Dude, I know, but I can't believe that I remembered all like how that fucking went. I can't believe I knew the tones. Like that's impressive. Milla Coles.
What's that mother beers? We're on fucking catching.
Sounds exactly like my trailer when Squirts McGurts is over.
Sounds like my grandpa's waterbed when I shared a bed with him at age 6. Oh my god.
Sounds like me when I was up on that ladder and I pissed my pants at work for the contract. That was the last time. It was funny you guys brought up. That was the last time I saw.
Ladders are scary.
Well, it wasn't the ladder. It was just he talked to me too long.
I remember that story. I will gladly walk away from a boss and go to the porta potty.
Well, like he was just in the middle of talking to me, and I was coming down from the roof, and he's just like at the level that I was at, and he just wouldn't like let me go. And I'm like, "Yo, I'm gonna go down on the ladder." He's like, "What? Are you scared?" I'm like, "No, I'm good. I just need to go." And then like I peed my pants on the fucking ladder and got down. There was like a little puddle at the bottom. It was embarrassing, but
did you just rock the pants the rest of the day?
Dude, it was like 11:45 when that happened.
And you just rocked it.
Just rocked it, man.
You're fucking disgusting.
I'm a foul human being.
You didn't like. You couldn't go to like Walmart or something and grab. Like,
dude, we were stuck in Wildwood. I was up on 3. Well, I mean, like I was on like a 3rd story all day. It wasn't like I was like around people. I was
the
just,
best part is you worked there in like the winter time, so you just had like
just frozen,
cold pee pants.
My
you just stunk.
Absolute button.
Like, did people notice?
Yeah. I mean, oblivious to it, but I definitely think picked up on it. Like,
Joe's cooking a goose is in his fucking pants.
Fucking shit myself. You don't notice.
No. You should have just committed to the bit and just like continue releasing both ends.
Well, no. The best part, I did commit to the bit. I followed through with it because it was like right after I had that blow up. Like she came over and she like drank all my beer, smoked all my fucking weed, and I was like, "All right, like literally, I got like an 1/8 from you. It was back when I was broke, like at the beginning of 2020. Like I just got back. Remember, you fronted me money to go gamble with Aaron. That's
just because I just wanted to go to AC.
I know, but you like fronted me. I only had like $300 to my name when I came home. Like, so.
What did I give you, like $100?
You gave me $100, and I gave you 112 or like 120 or some shit like that. But no, I was like,
we doubled. You doubled and we split it. We each took like 60, I think.
Yeah, it was good.
It was commission. I took the original investment.
Yeah, you took the
and then you tried to get me to stake you once a week.
Yeah, and you were like, "Fuck,
I was like, nah, it's never gonna happen. Wanted to go that night badly because I had been like isolating myself for weeks. I'm like, I need to go out and socialize, aka stare at my phone and walk around in circles and smoke half a joint.
Yeah.
Nah, I probably smoke a pen back then because it was illegal. I haven't really been smoking the pen at all. The last few times I would be smoking it while driving, and like I feel like I can't fucking breathe. And I'm like, I'd rather just like wait till I get home and fucking smoke a joint. Like,
dude, you ever pee on yourself in the shower? Like just like cock it back?
No. Do you see that weird video that I think it was Ollie or someone sent? The kid like peed in his own mouth. That's like
I've done that while drunk before,
like,
but
then
by
the person was like recording it on someone else's phone, and in the background there was a chick like, "Why are all your friends peeing in their mouth?" Like it must have been like a trend or something. It was Canadian people. They're just getting hammered.
Why the fuck are you peeing in each other's mouths over here?
That wasn't even that. They would just like be in a porta potty and they'd fucking like just I guess a wicked beer piss. You just fucking try and hit yourself, and they would like be catching it in their mouth. Like, they wouldn't be swallowing it, but they're like,
yeah,
fucking.
Just seeing who gets the most.
Nah, it was just one at a time type thing.
No, I was just thinking, like, because tonight, for no reason whatsoever.
I'm gonna do this challenge later.
I'm not gonna do this challenge. Dude,
I'm gonna try and shit in my mouth, dude. Lay on my back and fucking throw my ankles over my head.
Did you ever see the picture? You ever see the picture of the black guy that's got his dick and balls shoved in his asshole?
That was a white dude. He's tan.
There's a black. Oh, is he tan?
He's like he's he's
you know,
he's Latinx.
So what you're saying is you see
it was
the
on
picture.
it was on YMH.
Yeah.
The video. It wasn't a picture.
No, there's
the video of the guy who like
his dick and balls.
The guy who just did. Was it just his balls?
I think it's just his balls. Yeah. No. There's a black guy that has his like it's like all the way halfway up his fucking shaft, and he's a black dude. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt. There's probably at least
got a weapon,
dude. He's probably got a wrench.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
Homeboy's fucking packing nuclear ordnance up there. So like he's got that and like his nuts. Jesus Christ. That's a baby making cock right there.
Bigger than the microphone, dude.
Fucking flying that thing over the Super Bowl.
Imagine having to suck that thing, dude.
You can't.
It's a jawful. It's a jawbreaker. Dude. It's like the Ed and Eddie jawbreaker, dude. His chick's just like
her fucking cheeks all blown out.
Like when my chick's like, oh, dude, my jaw's sore. I'm like, thank you. You don't have to lie, but like, his chick's not lying. Like, she's like.
Have you ever had a chick tell you that your cock's too big for their mouth?
Literally never.
Really?
No.
I've had it a couple times. Like
yeah,
I'm not even
packing.
I'm not packing. I got a fucking wide cock.
Every chick said I had a big dick, but she's never been like, this thing's too big for my fucking mouth.
There was literally a chick that was giving, forget who. I think it might have been the one I brought to a strip club. I went on a date with a chick. Got blackout drunk before she even got to the date. Called Will to come translate me on the date to my date. My date got really weirded out and then left. And then I met up with two other chicks who I went to a strip club with. And then I got jerked off by a stripper while making out with this other chick who was, I guess, fingering her. And then like 2 days later, me and her hooked up. I think her name was like or some shit like that. But dude, she just literally like, I don't know if it was just an excuse because she didn't want to suck my knob, but like she literally like goes like this, gets to like here, and then like gave a college
Your dick
try.
Probably stunk.
Gave a college try of like the
4 a.m.
Oh, dude, like sun was coming up.
Ah,
sun was
your
coming
dick
up.
stunk,
Dude, it smelled like cheese. Her fucking. Dude, she was on her period, dude. Her fucking twat smelled like a fucking blood.
Did you eat it?
I didn't eat it. She wouldn't let me.
Did you just bang her?
Yeah, I just banged her from behind, and it was like smelling. I was like, dude, you like. She protested heavily, and I'm like, it is literally like 7 a.m. at this point. I got to go to work at like 10. Like, I want an hour of sleep. Are we doing this or not? And she's just like, fine, and gets up and like goes to the bathroom.
Yeah,
takes
you
her
can get like
shorts
Me
off.
Too'd for that.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. It was like right.
In order to get pussy, you like have to pull a fucking Me Too thing, in a lot of situations.
She was like coming on to me. And then like brought me back to her house. Yeah, well, yeah, she was like, and we're up. It's not like she's going to like we're gonna get restful sleep. I'm sleeping an hour before I have to go to fucking work, like hungover and probably still wired. Like, dude, she's not sleeping. It's not like she's going to bed. Like we were just
we're here.
We made out.
Let's
for,
fucking rub fucking genitals.
We made out from 3 o'clock in the morning till like easily 6:30, and then I tried.
Fuck you. Yeah, fuck.
I mean, she jerked me off a couple of times. I came once already, but like she tried to do the fucking thing like this, and like gave it the as she's like, I can't fit my mouth on. That was why we ended up fucking, was because she wouldn't suck my dick. Like she just was like,
you're like,
I was like, I'll get in the shower with you.
I have a better idea, ma'am.
She's like, I'll get in the shower with you. I'm on my period. Or I was like, you should get in the shower with me. You're on your period. Just suck my cock in the shower. We'll fuck in the shower.
Yeah,
like
suck my stinky penis.
Yeah, and she was
I'll
like,
clean it.
She's not about it. But yeah, you know what's great too is that I started dating immediately after her. Like within the week, like started dating her after. I go to a bar one night, like on my arm, like strut in, and she just goes, "Hey Joe, haven't heard from you in a while." And I'm like, "Oh hey, this is."
I don't remember who this is.
It was one immediately after
the
Casey.
Asian?
No, that was. This wasn't a girlfriend.
This guy fucks.
I mean, I got a lot of exes, but they all have brain damage or they're Asian.
All my exes live in Texas. How's that song go?
All my exes changed sexes.
All my exes were post-op and had already changed sexes. I like trans.
All of my exes get fucked in Lexus.
Same, actually.
Imagine if that was the only way to get identified is like instead of fingertips, they just like
stick your helmet.
Yeah, you gotta put your helmet in a little.
Got some fucking HPV bumps on the back. Fucking
you
very
just
unique. Your penis is like a snowflake.
You go down to
fucking overdoing the mic because of Lewis yelling into him like.
You go down to the police barracks, like instead of them fingerprinting you, you just put your penis on the desk and the captain comes out and just sucks it.
He just sniffs.
Oh yes, Joe, you're back again.
He sniffs it. Delicious.
That's how they drug test you too.
You'll pee in their mouth. This tastes like cocaine.
You've been doing meth again. I'm feeling great.
That's how they used
Want
to
a party?
That's how they used to check for diabetes, like way back in the day.
Oh yeah, it's so sugary
Drink
or
your
whatever.
pee, yeah.
Like
The Patrice O'Neal was in the doc, where like it was in one of his specials. They showed like a clip of it, and it was like, my girl, she I'm gonna butcher it, but something to the tune of like, I peed in my chick's mouth, and she wasn't even disgusted, but she was concerned. She said it tasted like birthday cake, and then we need to go to the hospital. And I was like, bitch, I love you, or something like I mean, like I peed in her mouth. She said it tastes like birthday cake. She wasn't even phased.
I was like, oh, did I tell you what I almost said to the other day? Like she like told me that she told me to lose her number, so I told her. And then it turned out she blocked me, so she never saw it. But I thought it was a pretty good burn. I said, "Go get shot by one of your."
Dude, you gotta go real toxic, dude.
Nah,
That's what I used to do.
She blocked me.
You blocked me, dude. I'm emailing you.
Oh, dude,
I'm faxing you, bitch.
I got the best way of fucking doing it. You send them a fucking strippergram. It's like literally they just have these old strippers that are too old to swing on poles anymore, and they just dress the part and show up at your house and basically will do a little dance and say something for you. So I was thinking about.
Is there tobacco in this?
Yeah, it's a little spliff action.
Why? Why didn't you tell me that? I was like, why do I feel all fucking lightheaded and weird right now?
Dude, fucking spirits, man.
Why, dude? Why?
I like spliffs.
What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm like, this tastes like shit, dude. What weed is this?
Hey,
what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Is this all tobacco? Like,
it's
like I want someone to fucking rip darts with, bro. What the fuck?
I'm just slowly trying to get you back hooked on cigarettes.
What the fuck is wrong? I took like 3 huge puffs and I got like a fucking nicotine buzz. I feel like I'm in 8th grade ripping my first dart again, dude. What the fuck? You don't even warn a person?
I thought you knew.
No.
It's like smoking a blunt.
I'd rather smoke a blunt.
All right, well,
that tasted like fucking a cigarette, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, what is it, 50-50?
No, it's like 70-50.
It's 120% tobacco.
It's a lucky strike.
It's 70-50.
That's going in the book.
It's 70-30 tobacco weed?
No, weed tobacco. Like 70% weed.
It's fucking like 90% tobacco.
Nah, it's not
10% stems. We had a bonfire back in the day, like me, Nolan, like Jan, Stu or something, when we were all drinking like Burnett's or some cheap fucking, some bullshit. And we got the bright idea to start putting weird household items into the fire. And one of them, I think, was like a can of spray paint or a can of like wood cleaner or something. And it exploded so loud, and the fireball was like the height of the house. And it woke my mom up. Like, she said the flame was like so high. Like, she looked at her window, 2nd story window, and it was like as high as her window. And it was such a loud, it was like boom! Like, it was like a fucking, like a bomb went off. And she, like, dude, it could have set off a car alarm if any of my cars were newer than 1992. But like, she kicked everyone out, like made everyone drive home drunk. She was like, get the fuck out of my house, get a DUI, you fucking faggot. Like, she literally kicked everyone out. Like, we're all like 19. She just sent a bunch of drunk kids home at 2 a.m. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, that's fucking great.
Dude, dude, it was so, we were all like, yeah, and then my mom's like, get the fuck out, and she like kicked me out too, like I had to leave, dude. 3 a.m. She's like, drive, stupid. I hope you die. You're a fucking disappointment on every level.
Dude, that was when Ed Hare came over to my house for New Year's with Tyler, and him and CJ were lighting off mortars in the backyard, and there was one that just didn't go up, and for some reason him and CJ ran towards it, and it just goes off, and CJ and Ed
That's
were
how
like,
Ed died?
No, Ed stepped on a landmine.
Ed.
Oh, fuck that. Yeah, he really did, man. I remember I was at bartending school when I got the news. Tyler called me crying. That was some fucked up shit.
Tyler called me crying when Nolan jumped.
Really?
Yeah.
Tyler called me crying, and it was weird, man. Like, it was weird because you know who I had call him? Renee called him. I was like, Mom, Ed Hare died. And Tyler's flipping the fuck out. Like, he's like really spazzing. He spazzed on the phone to me pretty hard. Like,
we went to Atlantic City and had that was Mac Miller was in AC 2 nights in a row.
He invited me to that shit too.
Yeah, we had like a room, and like we had to try and have fun that weekend, and everyone was just kind of somber, and like we just got really drunk. It was like Jan knew him. Stu didn't really know him, but like me, Jan, and Tyler all knew Ed. And, like,
that was like.
So that was part one. That was like the beginning, and then I got so fucking drunk. I was just like walking through the hotel with a fucking joint in like 2014. Like,
it was a lit or just in your mouth?
It was in my mouth, and I lit it like right. You shouldn't have fucking called me on that. Like, should have just let it roll, because it would have been a lie. But I have to tell the truth. It wasn't lit. People could have assumed that it was.
I'll give you one of the weirdest ones that I ever did because it was ballsy.
It gets better though.
Tell me.
I sparked it right out front. The bellman freak out, whatever. But the cabbie comes, and we flagged down a cabbie. There's about 7 of us. It was like 6 of us or something. There's a minivan. We could have fit, and he was like, nah. And I was like, I called him a piece of shit. Dude, I don't even remember this. I don't remember the entire night, but like this was the recollection. Like, I ate shit like just walking out from like the street to the cab or whatever, but yeah, and then the guy got out of the cab, and apparently like they had to like hold me back, like I was trying to fight him, and like he wasn't even big, like apparently I would have like murdered him. I'm like,
nice.
Yeah, he said he was like, he started it though, like he called us like fucking assholes or something, and I was like, fuck you fucking asshole. And I wasn't even involved. Like, Tyler was doing all the negotiating or whatever, and then I heard him call Tyler a fucking asshole, and I was like, yo, I'll fucking fuck. And like he was like, Osama, what? And he like got out of the car, and there's like 10 fucking strapping young men, and then this little fucking chode fucking Muslim guy, fucking
little fucking greasy guy. Why you make mess in my cab?
And then Frankie literally had to hold me up like the entire concert. Like, I was at that. There's a picture of him, like I'm just like, my eyes are shut, and he's just like, I'm like Weekend at Bernie's for like, I remember like one, like towards the end, like a few of the last songs, but like I missed all of Meek Mill's set. Like, fucking.
Oh, dude, that fat.
She's so fat.
A fat whore. Dude, fucking homewrecker too. That's what she's fucking doing. She's just fucking some Chinese guy until the fucking guy eventually
she's
murdered.
A homewrecker.
Yeah, didn't she like fucking make that dude cheat on his wife?
I never heard that.
Didn't she? Dude, she posted something about that on Twitter and was like, I fucking slept with a married man or some shit. Like, you sent it to me, man.
I think that was before him. It wasn't a married dude. It was a chick with a girlfriend.
Or what?
The guy was in a relationship. He wasn't married.
Oh, but she was like still the side piece or whatever?
No, she hooked. It was like an AC weekend hookup. Like, she met him at like Mountain Bar and like went up to his room and banged him, type of thing.
That's pretty fucking.
And then
disgusting.
she creeped his social media and found out that he had a girlfriend. It wasn't marriage though.
All right.
And then she was like venting via Twitter about how she felt guilty and.
Oh, because she does that so.
And she caught feelings for the dude or whatever.
What? Because he busted none her. She was worried she was pregnant.
No, she was like, she was considering trying to like, be a homewrecker. Be a quack.
Be a quack
pot. Be a quack pot, dude. The Be a Quack Pot podcast. Think she'll know? Think she would get the reference?
No.
We'll just spell it differently. Be a quack pot.
Dude, I wanted that whole thing that she posted on the fucking vaccine shit. Who posted that? Danny or whatever?
Dan. And then she was like, I've seen the blood. It comes like maple syrup.
It was like this. I wanted to ask her for
their comorbidities. It's not because of COVID, but I don't even want to get into that.
I wanted to ask her for her boyfriend. I think
the broth. It's yellow.
No, it's, either would have worked. That'd be good. Yeah. All right. What do you got to plug? I'm going inside. It's fucking chilly out here. Marijuana.
No. Plug. Fucking follow me on Instagram. Big Fat Titties 69.
under the influence or 11.
That's actually Jake Seymour.
I got upcoming dates at work.
I don't. I have upcoming file my unemployment on Friday at 8 a.m.
Yo, I stopped filing. It's pretty cool.
That's not cool.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
You probably make more on unemployment.
Nah, man.
$5.31 a week to not work.
I don't make $5.31. Oh wait, I am making $5.30. Wait.
Yeah.
No, $3.17. $3.17 and then so $6.17. I was
Yeah.
making $6.17 a week. But no, I'm making.
You should have just milked it all summer until September.
Far fucking more on the books right now.
Time is money, man.
Dog.
Time is money.
Dog.
You're like, I can't not work because I get depressed and I have to go on walks.
No, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah. No, I get the unemployment roller coaster because when I was working half the year and then collecting the other half, like I would just get super depressed in the winter. But
because you have no purpose. Like,
I don't have a purpose now, but like,
no, you have a purpose now.
Working sucks.
Motorcycles.
Yeah, I guess.
Pools.
Tits.
I don't know. Are we having them or
it's not a purpose. It's not enjoyable.
Enjoying them.
Saving for removal surgery
with a shotgun.
Oh my god.